My name is Gabriel Duran, and this is Say Nothing. It's 2:05. I probably should be spending all this time with you. I really should have focused on the things I knew. Reminisce about the way your body moves. It's funny how it's all the same. Love it when you call my name. Tell me hold it down like this. I've been rolling through the city unafraid like this. They wanna my name like this. I've been on the same roads. Now you looking jaded cause you stay cold. Ain't nobody checking for you unless I say so, that's simple. And I move in silence with my kinfolk. I ain't stopping till I see my bills on the payroll. And they know that she wanna tell me something. Probably best if I don't say nothing. Pull her deep to the last few functions. Hate to see me on a high, but I love it. But I love it. Hate to see me on a high, but I know what's best for me. And I've been moving oh so carefully. Baby, call it destiny. But all this work ain't been that simple. I'm sticking to my ways like it's nothing. I feel the other page like I'm bluffing. I'm speaking on my own to confront this. Baby, say something. Cause I've been on the same roads. And now you looking jaded cause you stay cold. Ain't nobody checking for you unless I say so, that's simple. And I move in silence with my kinfolk. I ain't stopping till I see my brothers on the payroll. And they know that she wanna tell me something. Probably best if I don't say nothing. I pull up deep to the last few functions. Hate to see me on the same roads. Now you looking jaded cause you stay cold. Ain't nobody checking for you unless I say so, that's simple. And I move in silence with my kinfolk. I ain't stopping till I see my brothers on the payroll. And they know that she wanna tell me something. Probably best if I don't say nothing. Pull up deep to the last few functions. Hate to see me on a high, but I love it. But I love it. Hate to see me on a high, but I love it. But I love it. Hate to see me on a high, but I love it. Say Nothing is a personal favorite of mine off of the album. It's the second track, and I think just overall, like what I'm talking about is, it hits really close to home. Obviously, I'm, trying to take this to the next level in order to provide for not only myself and my family, but also those around me that inspire me and they motivate me to become a better artist every day. And really trying to see that day, where I got all my brothers on a payroll. And the say nothing aspect of it is just, in general, I feel like I'm a pretty quiet person. I walk into a lot of, rooms and I don't mean to, but I don't necessarily always have the most to say. I just really like to observe what everyone around me is saying. And when I feel like I have something to say, I'm definitely going to say it. I'm going to voice my opinion or whatever might be needed. But for the most part, I really just like to kind of like sit back and people watch. I'm pretty quiet. So say nothing is like, I feel like it exemplifies who I am, everything about it, the beginning, the middle section, the outro, all of it. And yeah, it's one of my favorites on the album. She thinks about us every now and then. She'll play this song until she cries again. And I know my face is all you see at night. You probably wish that you'd have done me right. The fall has come, now I'm a rolling stone. Tonight I'm here and then the other gone. And if I'm gone, then I'm gone. So play this song on the west side tonight, till they hear it on the east side tonight. Love me on the south side tonight. I know he's staying on the north side tonight. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. 3 times she told me that it's not my name. Call me Tesla. Running fingers through my hair as a yes sir. Pockets empty out of her dresser. Take a look at what you've done me. She said west side tonight, till they hear it on the east side tonight. Love me on the south side tonight, I know he's staying on the north side tonight. So play this song on the west side tonight, till they hear it on the east side tonight. Love me on the south side tonight, I know he's staying on the north side tonight. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah.
And Tesla, like I said, is my baby. Like Tesla's the reason why we ended up doing a full project, a full album. We started that song back in March, T-Ro and I, and we finished the song relatively quickly that day too. Honestly, we had a session, and I want to say we finished the song within like 4 hours. And I was hype. I was so hype about Tesla. I told T-Ro, I was like, yo, we're gonna put this out in May. I wanted to drop it in May, I think. And he was kind of hesitant, and I could see that in him. And I was just like, I kept going though. I was like starting to mess around with different like album artwork ideas for Tesla, the single. And one day T-Ro was just like, yo, like, I don't know, G. He's like, I think maybe we should just, like maybe wait. And I was like, what do you want to wait for? Like, we had just dropped Involved, and Involved had been received so well. I was ready to just keep going. I wanted to drop a song every month. And he was like, no, I think we should just wait for the summer. And I was like, the summer? Like, I had never really like understood that, like, and planning a whole release for like one thing. And that in of itself was a whole experience, and I learned from it. But we eventually got to the point where it was like, we're going to do a whole album together. And we wanted to do a whole album of Teslas, essentially, that all hit just as hard. And yeah, that's exactly what we did. But Tesla set the tone. So that's why the album opens with Tesla also, because I feel like it really sets the tone for the project as a whole.
I share my lows with nobody. Plus it's getting cold out, I can't find my words now. Lucky that my own wanna save me. You see me as a stone at my dead weight. Baby, I'm no good on my lonely. Tell me I'm the one, I don't see no sun. Now time don't feel the same to me. See, I don't see the point in things no more. So can I feel my pain now? You tell me all the time that I'm letting myself go. Can I let you in now? Ooh, tell you all the reasons why I'm losing my control. See, not good on my own, good on my own. Baby, I'm no good on my lonely. Baby, I'm no good on my own, good on my own. Baby, I'm no, yeah. See, I say one time, two time, three time. Never wanna see that face again. I'm looking back in the days again. Retract all the phrases said I don't love you. Damn, maybe that's what's wrong with me. Overpromise to the deal of me. But if I can sit and write a song for you, why you acting like it's cold for me? And I see myself with a little bit of hair on my chest one day, spinning circles, that's the only way I'ma ever fade this pain away, babe. So tell me what you want and I'ma see it through. Now it's done, liquor smoking things that I never use. Now they fun, acting out in public like my last name don't mean a thing. Cause lately I've been feeling like it's true. So can I feel my pain now? You tell me all the time that I'm letting myself go. Can I let you in now? Tell you all the reasons why I'm losing my control. Good on my own, good on my own. Baby, I'm no good on my lonely. Baby, I'm no good on my own, good on my own. Baby, I'm no good on my lonely.
Cold Moves is a song that I hold really close to my heart because I released it last year, and it was the first time that I had released music in a pretty long time. I think I had released a song, like maybe a few weeks before it, but Cold Moves I had been working on for almost a year, honestly. And, I made the beat myself. Like, I tried to do a mix on it myself, and everything I'd pretty much done like alone for it because everything about the song was just so personal. It was the first time that I felt like I was really able to be vulnerable on a track. And I was a little bit nervous to release it, but then once I released it, people received it super well. And it played a huge, role in allowing me to regain just enough confidence to be able to continue working on music. I, released Frank Sings Nirvana. I released Lost Truth. Maria had gotten, like a re-release once we decided to do Dragon Fruit, the short film. Shout out to Arturo Rivera. And yeah, it's a fun song to perform. Luckily, I've been able to perform that song live, and I miss those performances, but I'm glad that Cold Moves got to experience that, and I can't wait for the rest of the album to be able to experience that times 100.
Won't you look at the mess that we made? Minds ain't changed and still here we lay. Knew that you'd be no good from the start. Find me where there's danger. Now you say it's all me. She thinks she loves me, but we both know this ain't nothing. And it's been that way. All the lies we've said, and forget to live another day. 'Cause I love the way you walk into the room like somebody. Know you need attention for the pain, baby. Call me, tell me things that make me wanna stay through the day and night. Knowing this ain't love, it's just a game. Pull up late night, argue with most our time. Differences in opinion, never let hearts align. You'll find my love inside a locket with your picture on it. Despite the problems that we have, I hope you. 'Cause I know that you want me, but right now it's too much. We've lost our trust. Keep lust from your heart. I love the way you walk into the room like somebody. Know you need attention for the pain. Baby, call me, tell me things that make me wanna stay through the day and night. Knowing this ain't love till we get it right. Yeah.
Cold is another full circle moment. I think then this album was filled with so many, honestly. But Cold was actually an instrumental, like a beat that Tebow and I had made together the first time that we had ever sessioned. And this was never like a session where we were like, yo, we're going to make a song together. It was just like, we're going to try to make some beats together. We had met through a friend, Nina. Shout out to Nina. And like I said, we linked up at the studio one day. I laid down some guitars. And 2 weeks later, Tebow hits me up and was like, yo, like, I finished this beat. Like, let me know what you think. And it was the guitars that I had played that day. And I was like, man, this beat is dope, yo. Like, this is hard. I was like, yo, I'm gonna write to it. And he's like, I bet. He's like, I low-key have somebody in mind for it. But if they don't do anything, like, I'll let you know. And I'm like, I told him that day, like, he could have the guitars. It was just, I was there for the experience, trying to learn from him. And I was a little hurt, though. I was like, man, like, I really like the beat. But it's all good, Fast forward, what is that, like almost 7 months, and like we're here and nothing, the other person had never done anything with the song, so like we were looking through beats that we were trying to select for the final 10 that were going to be on the album, and we stumbled across Cold one day, and I was like, yo, the beat's still hard, man, this shit is crazy. And I was like, I'm gonna write to it. So I wrote to it and I like recorded a rough draft at my house and I sent it to Tebow, and Tebow was like, yo, like this is it, like let's get this one done too then. So we knocked out Cold. But it was just cool to see that, we had never really, like I said, there was no intention of that being a song when we made it in December. But then here we are all these months later and we're working on a whole album together. It was just like, it was a really nice moment. It felt right. It was just another moment that made everything feel like we were really headed in the right direction. So yeah, that's Cold.
And if I'm gone, then I'm gone. So play this song on the west side tonight, till they hear it on the east side tonight. Love me on the south side tonight. I know he's staying on the north side tonight.